Hi, this is Trey Passer, and this is my Blu-ray/DVD update for the week beginning May 13th, 2012. Um, I'll go through the DVDs first, and then I'll go to the Blu-rays. Okay, this first movie that I have is a movie that I saw the trailer for it and was intrigued with it, and then um, I saw it out, so I got it. It's called Hobbit Knobs, starring Glenn Close. Uh, Also stars Aaron Johnson, Janet McTeer, and Mia Wasikowska. Got nominated for 3 Academy Awards: Best Picture, no, not Best Picture, excuse me, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress, and Best Makeup. This story, Albert Nobbs, is basically about a woman played by, because this I'm not giving anything away by telling it, because it's in the trailer. Uh, Glenn Close plays a woman who dresses up like a man, Albert Nobbs, and she does that to become so she could work, and she's a successful a butler. Okay, and this is basically her story about her wanting to, she wants to open up a business, and she wants to, be free of serving other people. She wants to have her own life, and she actually, this takes place in Ireland, I believe, back in the, I'm not sure what century it is. I know it's early century, early maybe 1800s or so. Anyway, she basically wants to. There's the back. She meets a character played by Janet McTeer, who also dresses up like a man. Like I said, it's not giving anything away because that's in the trailer. And she sees how she lives her life, with a wife and stuff, and she has her own, she works and stuff, and she wants that for herself. And hence she starts wooing the title character, Mia the maid, played by Mia Wasikowska, right there. Okay, and let me say I enjoyed this movie for the most part, but towards the end, I didn't like it towards the end without giving anything away. I didn't like the way it ended, or not the way it ended, but the way towards the end, the way it went. If that makes sense. Okay, but I mean it's an enjoyable movie, but I didn't like that certain thing that happened in it. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Now this next movie is a comedy/action movie, I guess. This Means War, starring Reese Witherspoon, Chris Pine, and Tom Hardy. There's the back. Basically, it's a story about 2 agents. They're best friends and stuff, and they start dating the same girl, actually. And it's supposed to be a comedy. It came out a few months ago. It didn't last too long in the theaters. And I remember seeing the poster for this in the movie theater like months before it came out, and I could never figure out who the girl was in the poster. I knew, Chris Pine, Tom Hardy, of course, but I could never figure out. And that was Reese Witherspoon. I mean, it didn't have her name in the advertisement. It just had the 3 of them together. And I don't know why I couldn't tell that's Reese Witherspoon. I don't know, maybe she just looks different or something. But that's it. And I thought I'd check it out just to see, like I said, because I like Tom Hardy and Chris Pine and Reese Witherspoon, so I thought that might be worth a look. And this next movie is called Haywire. It stars Gina Carano. She's like an MMA fighter. It has a lot of. This is directed by Steven Soderbergh, and it has a lot of famous stars in it. Ewan McGregor, Michael Fassbender, Bill Paxton, Channing Tatum, Antonio Banderas, and Michael Douglas. Basically, I kept seeing the trailer for this all the time. And again, this movie came out a few months ago. It didn't last too long in the theaters, but she looks like Gina looks like she can kick ass. So I like to get it just to see what it's about. See how badly she kicks ass. And this next movie is the Blu-rays, starting the Blu-rays. It's Dark City. This is like a sci-fi movie set in the future, basically about a gentleman that wakes up. He wakes up with no memory. He gets framed for murder, and he's being hunted by the police. And it's a nice little sci-fi. I remember seeing this in the theater years ago and liking it, and always wanting to pick it up, but I never got around to doing it. So I saw it in Best Buy for like $9.99, so I picked it up. And this is supposed to be the director's cut. And like I said, it stars Kiefer Sutherland, Jennifer Connelly, William Hurt, and Rufus Sewell right there. See, that's the back. Okay. and so I want to see. I haven't seen this in years, so I'm anxious to watch it again. Okay, and this last movie, not last but not least, is the Underworld movie Awakenings. Okay, starring Kate Beckinsale. This is the fourth movie in the Underworld series. Okay, this is her return to the series. Okay, she was in the first two movies, and then the third one was a prequel. So she returns in this one, and the basic story in this is that she has been captured and frozen for like I think 15 years or something like that. And it's set in the future after she escapes and stuff. Now, I like this movie well enough, but there's one aspect of this movie. I like the Underworld movies in general, but there's one aspect of this movie I didn't like. Scott Speedman, who played the character Michael in the first two movies, he's not in this movie. That's not a spoiler to reveal that. His character is in the movie, but he's not in the movie. Now, what you say that, but you can tell at the beginning of the movie, they show like a scene where Michael's waiting on the docks for her, and you can tell it's not him. I mean, it's not the actor. They got somebody to look close enough, I guess, like Scott Speedman, but it wasn't him. Okay, and I gotta know if maybe he was too busy for the movie or doing another part or whatever else, or they didn't offer him, or maybe he demanded too much money. But it kind of took away a little bit from the movie, and I think if they would have got Scott Speedman, it probably would have been a different movie to begin with. Okay, because I like the character of Michael, especially in the first two movies. I think it was, you know, if you've seen that, you know what I'm talking about. I really like that character of Michael, and I think that was the only thing that was lacking in this. But other than that, let's say Kate Beckinsale kicks total ass in this as usual, and looks good doing it in that hot black leather. Okay, and there's the back. Okay, so that's my pickups for this week. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know if you've seen these titles, not what you think. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.